Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, if you haven't seen my most recent haul video, I'll link it above, check it out. You will know this week is going to be a lot of fragrance reviews. I've been doing quite a bit of fragrance reviews within the last 2 weeks, and that's because there's so many new fragrances coming out and it's continuing. So the new fragrance release we're going to talk about today is from none other than Victoria's Secret herself, Vicky, and that fragrance is Tease Cocoa Soiree. So I have the rollerball in this fragrance and the fragrance mist. So y'all know me, if you've been with me for a minute, I ordered this when it was only released in the rollerball, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it and I'll go ahead and review it, and before the fragrance is released. Y'all, this didn't get to me in time, so we're just gonna talk about it, and this way, if you like what you hear, you can go ahead and get the full bottle. So y'all, of course, I forgot some items, so I had to get up and go get them. So the notes for Tease Cocoa Soiree are lush wild berry, freesia petals, and whipped mocha. And I usually don't talk about the packaging, but I have to tell y'all, chocolate brown and pink, I love the look of that. It makes me think of, just chocolatey diamonds, and I think just pink and brown go so well together. So I love the packaging, number one. So number two, before we get into just talking about this, I have watched how many of you? I think I've watched a couple people reviews on Tease. I want to keep going Cocoa Tease, but Tease Cocoa Soiree. And I know from their reviews, they were saying that people were disappointed in this, didn't like it. But on Victoria's Secret's website, I think it has 5 stars right now. So some people were complaining because it's not chocolatey enough. Some people were saying it's not gourmand enough. So I just wanted to start off with that, because when I read these notes, okay, lush wild berry, freesia petals, whipped mocha is last. So I don't know how from these notes people just thought this was going to just smell super edible based on the notes. I never thought that it was going to smell like that. I thought it was going to smell kind of chocolatey, like a chocolatey fruity scent. I was hoping we didn't pick up much of the freesia. So I'm actually wearing this today. I'm going to share my layering combo with you at the end. I've worn it by itself. I've worn it layered up today, and I'm going to tell you about it. But first, let's sniff it, shall we? So when I first smelled it, let me tell y'all this. This was love at first sniff for me. I smell like jammy, chocolate-covered berries. That's what I get from this. But then it's a freshness to it also. Maybe that's that freesia, but I get cocoa powderiness mixed into this. I've heard one reviewer say that it wasn't mocha in here at all, that it was just berries. And like I always say, we all smell and interpret fragrances differently. So I was very surprised when I heard that, because to me, I get that mocha note throughout the entirety of the fragrance. For me, on my nose, on my skin, smelling it from the bottle, It smells like a chocolatey berry fragrance to me. That is what I get. And I was not disappointed at all. That's what I thought I was going to get from Tease Cocoa Soiree. I didn't think I was going to get a chocolate bomb. I didn't think I was going to get chocolate cake. I didn't think that based off of the notes. So I wasn't disappointed at all. It's lovely. Lovely. And the fragrance mist to me smells more gourmand than the perfume. The fragrance mist to me is more heavy on the mocha, the cream, that vanilla in the fragrance mist. But I love and enjoy them equally. I mean, I wasn't disappointed at all. So I wanted to do some comparisons. I don't have too many what I consider. I forgot one mist. Y'all, I can't get everything at once for nothing. Let me see. Am I gonna get up and get it? I think I need to. Okay, y'all, I went up and got it, but let me tell y'all this. I'm not getting up again. And I know it's my own fault, but if I forgot something, we gonna have to just go off of memory, honey, because I am not getting up again. Let me tell y'all, the air not working in the front office. I've been hot all day, and I've been like sleepy all day working. So, I am not getting up again, okay? So, let me see. What were we talking about? I was going to compare some my chocolatey fragrances to see for me and my nose, like I said, I love it. It's enough mocha. I don't feel disappointed based off of the notes. This is what I expected. I'm happy. So let's compare. Before we get to the chocolatey fragrances, I wanted to compare it to the original Tease perfume. I'm going to have to spray this out, and this is a brand new bottle. I haven't worn this, and I really don't want to spray it because I know what Tease smells like, but I will for the video. So the original Tease to me, it smells like Juicy Couture's Viva La Juicy. That's what it smells like. That's what I think the majority of people compare it to. Yeah, that's what it smells like. And I heard one person say that it just smelled like the regular Tease with more berries. Now, to my nose, it does smell like the original because the original Tease does have some fruitiness to it. But I definitely get that chocolatey mocha creamy note out of this. So Tease Cocoa Soiree to me does not smell exactly like the original Tease, in my opinion. Now, I don't have the Tease Noir, but that's a very raspberry, patchouli scent. Nothing but the fruitiness would remind me of that one when it comes to Tease Cocoa Soiree, except the fruitiness. Now, the other one, Tease Creme Cloud, did I use it up? I can't remember, but I had a body cream. And this, to me, the Tease Cocoa Soiree does not smell like Tease Creme Cloud to me at all. Because to me, Tease Creme Cloud is more of the Baccarat 540 vibe, the cloud vibe. It doesn't smell like fruity berry chocolates to me at all. Now, the limited edition one that I do have, which I meant to get, is the hot pink bottle. I get Tease Sugar Fleur. I think that's what it's called. It's more cotton candy, bubblegummy, fruity. It doesn't have that chocolate note. So in my opinion, the Tease Cocoa Soiree, you might say, okay, Shaughnessy, if I have all the Teases in my collection, does this Tease Cocoa Soiree smell similar enough for me to save my money and pass on it? Okay. After letting the original Tease settle, this does to me, the Tease Cocoa Soiree, if we're going to say it smells most similar to the original Tease in the sense of you get the DNA. So let me let me say it like this. If you have the original Tease and you don't mind layering and you just want to add a little chocolate note to it, you can pass on it. But if you don't, some people do not like to layer their fragrances at all. Point blank and the period. They don't like to layer. So if you're one that you don't like to layer, you just want to pick up the fragrance, spray yourself down, and that's how you smell, then I say yes, you can definitely get Tease Cocoa Soiree if you have all the Teases in your collection. Now, like I said, if you, and I still don't feel like if you layer a chocolate fragrance with the original Tease that you will get exactly this. Because this Cocoa Soiree has a whipped creaminess to it that I just love. So you can, but I say if you have them all, you can still add this one if you want it. I would say test it, because some people aren't picking up any mocha, any chocolate, any cocoa-ness, and I am getting what I thought, and to me it's enough. I smell chocolate when I smell Tease Cocoa Soiree. Okay, so let's compare it to some chocolatey fragrances I have in my collection. So this is Nest Cocoa Woods. Now this is one, it's like bitter, it's unisex to me. I forgot Prada Candy Night, but it's kind of like this one too. It's not sweet chocolate, it's not creamy. So let's see. See, when I smell Cocoa Woods, I'm picking up cocoa in here and cocoa in Tease Cocoa Soiree. It's just surprising me so much that some people are saying they're getting no chocolate mocha note at all. That is just so surprising to me. So the next fragrance I brought out here to try is Hugo Boss Private Accord. And this is cocoa powder, or this is one of my favorite perfumes. Yes, I pick up cocoa chocolate notes in both of these. So that's why I wanted to do this, because I just can't. It makes me wonder, why am I picking up so much mocha chocolate deliciousness and other people are not? And that's why I wanted to compare, and I do. I pick it up. I also brought Choco Musk. Okay, this is a simple chocolatey musk perfume. Yes, so I got one more. This is a fragrance mist I went to go get. This is Hot Cocoa and Cream. So I really wanted to test it against this fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. Yes, y'all, I can pick up the mocha note. I can. Now, I don't get a coffee note, because usually when you see mocha, I think coffee. I just don't think coffee when I smell this. Like I told you, I feel like I'm smelling just fruity, like berries dipped, dripping in chocolate or something, with a fresh cocoa powderiness too. So that's what I get. Oh, I wanted to also try Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth. Yes. Yes. So I'm not disappointed. Now I will say Tease Cocoa Soiree, if you just wear it on its own, and keep in mind I do have the rollerball, it's not long lasting. I've heard, I think a couple people say it didn't last. I really don't know about lasting power when it comes to when I just have a rollerball. Now I will say, like I told you, I'm wearing this today, and I did touch up at the end of the day. So I felt like I had a nice scent bubble for about 4 good hours, where I felt like I had a nice scent bubble going. And I just decided to touch up because I really wasn't smelling it anymore. Now, I usually don't have that problem with perfumes when I have the spray perfume, because honey, I spray. So just keep that in mind. Some people say it didn't last, but maybe an hour, 10 minutes, whatever. I felt like it lasted on me with just the roller ball, where I could still smell it, get whiffs and wafts for at least 4 good hours. Now, this is not some monster projector, great sillage and all of that. This is more come closer. You'll get, a soft scent trail or something. I'm not going to say it's just a skin scent, but it's close to it, in my opinion. It's not one of those perfumes that I feel like, I don't know about that. Because when I left this room, like I told you, this is what I'm wearing today. I didn't spray the Cocoa Tease mist. I did not roll this on my skin when I've been talking to y'all. And I walked into this room after having to get up and leave, and I could smell this perfume. So, like I said, it'll leave a nice trail, but it's not, I don't feel like if you enter the room, someone is going to immediately just smell you, because it is a softer perfume. But what I do like about this perfume, it reminds me of Choco Musk in the sense of you could wear it year round, because it was hot today and I just wanted to wear this because I felt like it went with my little, cute heart, red and pink heart blouse. And I was just like, oh, I kind of want to smell chocolatey. And I wanted to, I just did. I wanted to smell chocolatey, and I felt like this one would work in the heat and not be too much. And it wasn't at all. At all. Air out, sweating. And I didn't feel like I felt overwhelmed or anything with Tease Cocoa Soiree at all. So to me, like I said, it was love at first sniff. I'm not disappointed at all, and I do plan to get a full bottle. Now, I'm going to wait because I have like a $20 off of $50, and I'm probably going to get the 1.7 ounce. And I just decided to get this because it was on sale when I was doing another order. So I'm not getting the lotion. I just don't feel like I need the lotion. And I'm trying to make myself be very particular about moisturizers that I purchase because I have too many. So I won't be purchasing the lotion, but I do want a full bottle of this. And this is limited edition. So my plan is, I'm going to have the roller ball. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my 20 off 50s, get the perfume. And then whenever they decide to discontinue it from SAS during a semi-annual sale, then I will decide if I want to get another bottle, because I really do like this perfume. It's easy to wear. Think of if it does not smell like this perfume, okay? Kayali Yum Pistachio. You remember it took the internet by storm. Some people love it. Some people hate it. It's not a gourmand. Yes, it is a gourmand. This is the type of gourmand fragrance, if you want to call it a gourmand fragrance, that Kayali Yum Pistachio is. It's airy. It's fluffy. When I smell this, it smells delicious to me, but it doesn't smell edible. See, some people just think gourmand, it has to smell edible. You do smell chocolatey and fruity, but it's still perfumey, and I like that about it. So for me, it's a win in my book, and I will be purchasing the full size very, very soon. Okay, so let me show you my layering combination today. So in the shower, I used my Dove. What am I using now, y'all? I think it's the winter soap because my skin has still been going through it. And I decided to pair my Olay exfoliating body wash in the sugar and cocoa butter scent. This just smells very light and cocoa-y, sweet. And I was like, I can't wait to use that in the shower with this combination. And then I also used in the shower the Nivea In Shower Cocoa Butter what is this called? In Shower Body Lotion. Love this. Powdery cocoa, not too heavy, perfect. And then I also decided to put this as my, I always do something when my skin is soaking wet to let sit on my skin, kind of soak in. I pat some of it dry while I'm, you know, doing my face skincare. And today I use the Shea and Cocoa Butter baby oil from Johnson's because it has that delicious cocoa scent also, but still not too heavy. So then out of the shower, I moisturize with the Nivea Cocoa Butter body butter. This, I love this scent. It is light. It's a light cocoa butter scent that is just not too much. This is, you know how the Palmer's cocoa butter scent, love it. It's too thick and rich for me to want to wear that right now. But this, perfect, loved it. Then I went in, of course, with the body spray. And then I also went in with my little oil concoction. This is a Nivea, no, it's not Nivea. What is that? Neutrogena unscented body oil, also with vanilla musk that I poured in. Perfection. Then I went in, of course, with the rollerball. No, I didn't go in with that. First, I went in and sprayed down with Choco Musk. And then on top of that, I put the Tease Cocoa Soiree. And I also use the Vanilla Musk on my pulse points. And then on my clothes, I sprayed Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth. So I love this combination, y'all. I didn't get any compliments today, but I don't care. I enjoyed smelling myself. I thought I smelled delicious, honey. And it wasn't too much for the heat, at least not for me. And to me, this combo was 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. So y'all, those are my thoughts on the new Victoria's Secret Tease Cocoa Soiree perfume. I love it. I plan to get a full bottle of it. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. Tell me your thoughts. Have you smelled Tease Cocoa Soiree? Do you want to smell it? Do you care about it? Have you smelled it and you hate it? Just leave me your comments down. If you hear that, that's the garage. Sorry. Just leave me your thoughts on this perfume in the comments. I would love to know. Please share this video with everybody, y'all, because you know we are still trying to grow. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you never miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.